Volkswagen Touareg, Lamborghini Urus, Bentley Bentayga, Porsche Cayenne, Audi Q7. What do all of these cars have in common? They have the Volkswagen MLB Evo platform in common. That means the underneath structure of the car is the same for all these brands, and the same is for the Audi Q8 as well. Well, this is just not any Audi Q8. This is Audi's SQ8 model. That means this model sits in between the regular Q8 and the top blown fully charged up RS Q8. The SQ8 sits in between these two cars. So is this the perfect version of the Q8 you can buy? We will find out in this video. So what's new about the SQ8? Well, for the first time ever, the SQ8 has been brought into the Middle East. Earlier, we had only the Q8 and the RS Q8. We never had the SQ8. So for the first time, welcome the SQ8 to the GCC region. It gets a brand new bold blacked out grille, the brand new Audi logo over here. This entire trim is blacked out and new vents over here. Now Audi is a game changer and leader in headlight design language and technology. So obviously you have these brilliant laser matrix LED headlights over here, and they look phenomenal, very identifiable Audi when you look at them from the car in the front of it. So when you look in the rear view mirror and you see this, or you're standing and you see this piece, you can clearly identify this one's an Audi, and not just any Audi, an Audi Q8, RS Q8 or SQ8 like it is in this car. Now, this version of the SQ8 or the RS Q8 or a Q8 is a midlife facelift. That means not much has changed with the external elements of the car. The side profile remains the same. This car looks fresh as ever. It does not look dated from any angle and is a very handsome looking piece. So Audi has done a great job with the styling and design language of this car. These blacked out trims that you see can be replaced with the carbon fiber pack if you want. And then you have these beautiful Audi Sport rims with a floating hubcap. Now, the floating hubcap was patented by a brand which we will not name in this video. So if you know, you know. Another interesting bit is this paint scheme. It's called Sakhir Gold Metallic. Now if you look closely, you can see the metallic sheen on the car or on the paint scheme. Otherwise, it just looks glossy. Very interesting color to choose for this car. Since this is a midlife facelift, not much has changed about the rear. You get a brand new roof spoiler which extends all the way down, a hatchback style tailgate, and this beautiful looking LED cluster all the way across the car. Very identifiable as an Audi Q8 version from miles away. This is the party piece of the rear. Now, because this is an SQ8, you get quad exhaust as well. In the RS Q8, you get those big oval thunderous looking pipes. Well, in the SQ8, you have the two quad exhaust system in place. 500 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.6 seconds. 8-speed automatic gearbox, all-wheel drive, rear-wheel steer. All of these things come together in the Audi SQ8. Now, Audi SQ8, why does it exist? Well, it's important that it exists because on one side you have the regular Q8 and on the other side you have the RS Q8. Now the regular Q8 as per me is slow. 340 horsepower in a car like this doesn't cut it. Yes, it's a great commuter tool. It's a perfect car for people who just want to drive around hassle-free. But for the, the enthusiast, it's a no-go. It's too slow. And then you have the full-fat Audi RSQ8, which on the other hand is a proper performance car. But for some people it may be too much because it may be too powerful, it may be too aggressive in its looks, or it may be even too pricey. Now, I am over exaggerating when I call an Audi aggressive, but you get my point. And hence the SQ8 exists, the perfect midpoint or sweet spot. And it sounds good as well while doing it. It's got this meaty, aggressive, throaty sound which is beautiful to hear when you push this car. It's aggressive enough for your day-to-day driving and fast enough when you want a smile on your face. And the brakes are on point too. So it definitely has a lot going on for it. And when you talk about the handling, it's properly sharp, it's aggressive, it's precise and accurate, and gives you a whole lot of confidence. At the same time, it puts a smile on your face. So yeah, it definitely needs to exist. But put the performance driving aside, is it comfortable enough? Because when I move the car to not sport mode and I move the drive select to comfort mode, it settles down. It becomes the perfect cruiser. It's got air suspension, rear wheel steer. The rear wheel steer helps you navigate those pesky tight mall parking spots, and the rear wheel steer during performance driving helps you take those sharp, perfectly race line exits and entries into corners. That makes it even more spectacular. The air suspension closes you off, insulates you from the world outside, making the whole journey calm and smooth. I love Audi interiors, period. Simple, elegant, minimalistic, functional, look good, built good, everything is beautiful about it. The entire style and the entire layout is so ergonomic that most other brands forget how to design ergonomic interiors. Audi and Volkswagen Group are perfectionists at this. They are the benchmark and everybody needs to follow them. Obviously, you have these two touchscreens over here. This is for your entire infotainment and this is for your climate control and other smaller features. You have the digital dash over here with the 3D map and the heads-up display and all the other usual stuff Audi gives you. Obviously, you have all your entire safety system features, automatic cruise control, distance control, radar, LiDAR, all the tech that Audi can give you to keep you safe on the road is there on this car. Again, like I said, I love the quality. You get the diamond stitch seats with the S badging, comfortable, supportive, looks clean. You get carbon fiber inside everywhere. It's got the carbon fiber pack. And I think my staff decides to play a prank on me by leaving the heated seats on. I'm wondering why the seats are so warm. And yes, they did that. So I'm going to smack them after the shoot. But all in all, great place to be in. Enough room for 3 people at the back. Yes, 2 things. One good, one bad. Good thing is I love this aircraft style gear lever over here. It feels very premium and very nice to use. Very throttle style, fighter jet style. But the bad thing, Audi, why? You know, the Audi armrests, they stay in the air, right? So you can raise them and keep them fixed to your comfort level. And this car doesn't have it. It just goes back down like every other car. Why Audi, why? Don't break my heart. In my books, the Audi SQ8 is a clear winner. Comfort, practicality, speed, performance, agility, driving dynamics, build quality, premium luxury brand, all of them put together, this is a properly well-rounded car. Priced at $140,000 or close to 500,000 dirhams, it's a no-brainer because it's proper bang for your buck. It's value, horsepower and build quality. So what are you waiting for? Go test drive your Audi SQ8 right now and let me drive the pants of this thing. Thank you for watching the Cornea Impression. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
See you guys.